Fitness for some is a way of life. It's a way to maintain health, reduce stress, or can even be a social activity. But for some, working out can be a challenge.
8, that's it, last 2. We're gonna get
In a study published in the Archives of Dermatology, 40% of over 100 surveyed African American women between the ages of 21 and 60 said they avoid exercise due to hair-related issues.
not just in our culture, but in all cultures. I mean, when you go to the salon and spend a couple $100s to get your hair done, you're not trying to go to the gym and mess that up.
Joy Greger is a certified personal trainer and competed in bikini competitions through the National Physique Committee. While she sees how hair can be a challenge, she doesn't let it get in her way.
Your health is definitely more important than what your hair looks like that day, in my opinion. Being an active person, I've always just managed my hair around what I'm doing and not the other way around.
Cross step.
For Daria Norman, however, hair was an issue she had to deal with growing up, and those issues affected her self-esteem as an athlete.
I've always stuck it up in a bun because I was so ashamed of how nappy it was. When you're ashamed of your hair, you're kind of ashamed of yourself. So going on to fitness and wellness, I did not know how to present myself.
You can see it in the chair. The moment they sit in that chair and they turn around, you could have somebody sulking. You start working on their hair and they start seeing the outcome, they're like, hey, you know, they wake up. Hair, that's what I said, hair is very important to black women and girls, really. You know, that is our self-esteem.
It's not uncommon for black female athletes to be criticized on their hair, all the way from a 16-year-old Gabby Douglas to veteran Serena Williams. And Norman and Greger both noticed certain preferences in their sport as well.
Usually, I'm not going to say 100% of the time, it's long black hair. That can become very discouraging to a lot of people. Not a lot of people have bone straight hair, you know what I mean, and long.
I do see that the top placing African American women tend to have straighter hair or extensions, things of that nature. They're not really wearing their natural hair. The exercise from here. There we go.
The priority on hair is not only affecting women psychologically, but it can also have medical implications. Numerous studies show high levels of toxic chemicals as main ingredients in commonly used hair products by African American women. But education to alternative hairstyles and healthier products are steering women in a more natural direction.
All I can remember is, you know, when I was younger, relaxers and straight hair was everything. And now we found our groove and we are accepting that, you know, curly hair is okay, to be natural is okay. There's more products for our hair to wear it natural.
If you're comfortable with your hair, you're gonna do well. I mean, if you're comfortable in your body, you're gonna do well regardless of what you look like.
Start embracing yourself, and after I started doing that, I don't know, it just sparked me, like, I'm alive now. I mean, my hair to me, it screams out freedom. I mean, it's just me.
In Phoenix, Ashley Mackey, Cronkite News.